Imagine building a house. You wouldn't lay the foundation without a blueprint, right? The same goes for digital products. The design phase in product management is where we create the blueprint for success. It's where we transform raw ideas into tangible solutions, ready to conquer the digital world. This phase is all about understanding the user's needs and crafting an experience that's both delightful and effective. It's about iterating on ideas, testing assumptions, and refining the product until it shines. It's the bridge between imagination and reality. From scribbled sketches on napkins to interactive prototypes, the design phase is a journey of creativity, collaboration, and meticulous planning. It's where we lay the foundation for a product that's not just functional, but also engaging, intuitive, and ultimately successful. So, buckle up as we delve into the 6 key steps of this exciting journey: sketch, wireframe, mock-up, prototype, scope, MVP, and UX studies. Each step builds upon the last, taking us closer to crafting a product that users will love. The first step in our design journey is sketching. Don't worry, you don't need to be a Da Vinci to excel here. Sketching is about quickly capturing ideas on paper or a digital canvas. It's about getting those initial thoughts out of your head and into a visual format. Think of sketching as brainstorming on paper. Imagine you're building a mobile app for ordering pizza. You might start by sketching a rough layout of the home screen. A circle for the pizza selection, a square for the order button, maybe a squiggly line representing a list of toppings. These sketches don't need to be perfect, just clear enough to communicate the basic structure and flow of your app. They're quick, low-fidelity representations that help you visualize your ideas and identify potential roadblocks early on. Sketching is about exploring possibilities, not creating masterpieces. It's about getting your creative juices flowing and setting the stage for the next phase of the design process. Now that we have our initial sketches, it's time to add some structure. This is where wireframing comes in. Think of wireframes as the blueprints of our digital product. They provide a skeletal framework outlining the layout of different screens, the hierarchy of information, and the overall navigation flow. Imagine you're building a house. The wireframe would be like the architectural plan, showing the placement of walls, doors, and windows, but without the paint, color, or furniture. Wireframes focus on functionality and user experience rather than aesthetics. We use simple shapes and lines to represent different elements, like buttons, menus, and content areas. This helps us understand how users will interact with our product and identify potential usability issues before we dive into the visual design. Wireframing is a collaborative process, often involving designers, product managers, and developers. By working together, we can ensure everyone is on the same page and that the wireframes accurately reflect the product's goals and user needs. This collaborative approach helps prevent miscommunications and costly redesigns down the line. With our wireframes in place, it's time to inject some personality into our product. This is where mock-ups come in. Mock-ups are high-fidelity visual representations of our product, showcasing the look and feel, branding elements, and overall aesthetics. If wireframes are the blueprints, then mock-ups are like 3-dimensional renderings of our house, complete with furniture, paint colors, and landscaping. They give us a realistic preview of how the final product will look and feel. Mock-ups help us communicate the visual design language to stakeholders and potential users. They allow us to experiment with different color palettes, typography choices, and imagery styles to find the perfect combination that aligns with the brand and resonates with the target audience. Creating compelling mock-ups requires a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of design principles. It's about finding the right balance between aesthetics and usability, ensuring that the design is not only visually appealing, but also intuitive and user-friendly. This often involves A/B testing different design variations to see which ones perform best with users.